Babe,
Yes, love.
since today we're reviewing food wars of our best quarantine stories, I have a challenge for you. I'm going to give you a food and I want you to come up with a very nice poem or rap or spoken word with that food.
I like it. Challenge accepted.
So your food is dodo. Let's see what you can come up with.
Dodo. Dodo. My name is Frodo. I've been calling you month on month, trying to teach you and train you, but I see you are just an Olodo.
Ha!
Dodo, dodo. When you your face.
No! Yeah, give me a word.
All right. Your word is chips.
Chips. Chips. You know, I love it when we go on trips. Trips. When we take this walk, we go and dip in the trips. I was fluent, but it didn't work.
You had the voice.
I had the word.
You had the voice.
I had the word.
But you had the
I was
vibe.
struggling.
But the words were just not coming. Welcome to the best tube.
Welcome, guys.
And what are we talking about today?
Yes, it's another episode, and today we're going to be reviewing another of our best quarantine stories.
This topic is very, very personal for me. It's very, very personal for me. If there's one thing that I don't joke with, it's food.
Wow.
Men buy cars.
See?
Others spend money on luxury trips. I spend money on food. On what? On food.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So, just to let you guys know
How important
how
food
very,
is to
very
you.
passionate I'm going to be during this discussion.
Review, right?
This
Doing
review.
this discussion/review.
Because it is still happening
Yeah.
as we speak. Imagine how very, very personal food is to me. But yet, every day, I go through a battle with someone who is
Love of
supposed
your
to
life.
who is supposed to love and
Who's to
cherish me
share,
and
you know.
help me to achieve my dreams.
So basically, guys, you know, the today's review is going to be on food wars of the best quarantine stories. And if you've seen the video, you know, there was this battle between myself and Ife here, where, you know, you asked me like 100 times in quotes if I wanted to
always
eat.
ask.
Are you hungry?
Every
Are
time.
you hungry? And I was like, no, I'm not. And then by the time, you know, he made his wonderful, delicious looking food, I just had to have out of it, you know. And it's caused like not a battle, but funny enough, this thing actually happens in our house. Funny enough, like
Even before we got married,
like,
I mean, when we would
every
go out
time-
to
But
eat, and then
it's just
we would,
always
we would-
sweeter. Like your food is always not a joke, like legit. And funny enough, he might even serve us the same food. You know, my probably
That
just
should
like
tell you
rice,
something. Think
but
about it.
his is always just more
I'm a
delicious,
food
more
connoisseur.
sumptuous. No, it's the same food, huh?
It's not. No. I mean, look at it. We go
Sometimes
out
you don't even
to the same restaurant, and you say my food is sweeter. Why? Because I know I identified the food that will have the right combination and give you those flavors that really burst in your mouth. You know,
a shade of
that
rusty in
you
your
know
mouth.
that you want to really savor the moment as you take each bite, as it goes down, you know, through your throat and into
What
your
am I?
stomach. It's amazing, guys.
I mean, no, on the real, like frankly speaking, he actually has a better taste when it comes to like selecting most, not even only food, most things. So you see, I'm giving you that credit. So because most times, and I'm very indecisive when it comes to like food. So when well, not only food, most things, but like really food, like selecting a food, like a meal or a dish I want to eat, or like, you know, going through the menu. I'm very indecisive. So most times I'll just pick something. And then he picks, you know, he takes his time. You already know what he
I don't
wants.
take my time.
He
I
already
walk
knows
in
what he
there, I
wants.
identify the target, and I execute.
O'Shea, Sniper. And then, you know, by the time his food comes, I just want out everything. Like I want out of it or everything because his is always better.
Can you see that there's really a problem?
Anyway,
so
before we like
identify
dive
the root
into
cause.
this review, let's just like, you know, get into this video so that we can see.
Yes, let's see the video. Let's
You
see.
know, and of course, I mean, we can't like, you know, do a review on Food Wars and not have food with us. So cheers while we watch this video.
Welcome.
So welcome back. Actually, so he made this.
I did make
It's
it.
actually cocoa drink.
No, it's a secret recipe, guys. Sorry.
Okay,
I
yeah.
can't share my secrets.
So he's really good with smoothies. He makes a lot of like nice smoothies. I think he's getting good with cocktails too. Like he's getting this one with punch, you know, punches. Punch is that a word? Punches. punch drinks
I don't think-
actually. Sorry, English. English can be like a menace. You know, so yeah, so I mean, I saw in the video, you know, he was really insistent.
my
He was
time.
like, do your banker, are you hungry? And I was
Guys,
like,
this is. I don't really enjoy the frozen chips that have already been put in the freezer.
guys,
I buy my Irish.
let me
potatoes,
tell you the
I
stress.
peel it.
Well, he peels it now because he
But
doesn't eat frozen.
You help me to peel.
Yeah, I peel it too, but like he doesn't eat frozen because I'm a fresh guy now. Ken Abba, have you seen that movie, Mr. and Mrs. Ken Abba, only
Wow.
fresh food.
Do I have to remind you that Ken Abba, the managing director of Hills Oil and Gas, does not eat stale food?
As
So-
a golden boy, we
As
have
a
to-
golden boy, I don't
Yeah.
call it gold. So so he eats freshly peeled, and trust me, actually, it was after I got married to him that I realized that there's a huge
difference,
massive
guys. Forget it.
difference.
Don't let anybody tell
like,
you
don't,
anything
trust
otherwise.
me, like it's so delicious compared to the frozen one.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you saw in the video, he peeled everything, took his time, and when he was doing all the hard work, I
Eat my sunny side up. My sausage.
Oh yes, also the king of maybe I'm king of many things. He's also the king of sunny side up.
Guys, if you think you've
It's
had,
really good,
if you think you've had really good sunny side up, you haven't had it. Trust me.
Now you're getting it. Now you're bragging.
No. When you are good at something, you are good. It's confidence, not bragging. No bragging.
Okay.
I make a mean sunny side up. Wande knows it. Faye knows it. I'm calling you out.
So yeah, as you can see, like and he just brought the food, and I just had to, like, the smell alone filled the whole room, and I'm like, I have to have this, like, I have to.
But is it really about the smell, though, babe?
It's just about, like, eating from your plate.
Be it
it's
Indomie,
love.
be it
it's like
rice.
a bonding activity. I'm eating from your plate, So, and after a while, like, oh, thank you. So after a while, if you saw, when you saw the video, like, we were fighting for the last piece of sausage, and this is, like, a very key lesson for, like, couples and the likes. Like, I can't remember the movie that I watched. It was a movie that a guy was talking about how, if you want to know, Killing Eve or Killing Eva, Deliver Us from Eva, sorry. Gabriel Union and what's his name? LL Cool J. So there was this thing that the guy said that if you want to know when a guy loves you, if he gives you the last piece of cake or last piece of chicken on his plate, that means he loves you. So, if you saw in the video, like,
I had
as we were fighting for that last piece of sausage, and of course he won after, like, flipping my fork and everything. But because he loved me, so I had to reminisce,
I had to go
down
deep.
memory lane.
Guys, I had to go deep for
because
that
he
one.
loves sausages a lot.
I had to go deep for that one.
when
I'm not
he-
gonna lie, the love was not on. It's not the surface love. It's not the. It's I had to go
Okay, you have to
deep
go deep.
inside to find it to say,
Can I give her this?
And this is what you do. You leverage. You take advantage of that. Of the goodness.
So in relationships, that's how it should be. Like
It is.
last video, our last review video of the Bears Quarantine Story, we spoke about how love is sacrifice, love is compromise.
Let love win. Yeah?
Let love win. Being in a relationship is it's not a competition. It's not war. You're not, like, fighting against each other.
Yes.
You're supposed to come together.
When
as
you
partners.
realize that, yes, you can achieve much
more
by
like,
working together.
Like,
Yeah.
you won't. It won't be a competition of, who's gonna eat the last piece of chicken if you're sharing a plate of food, or who's gonna, like, clean the sink or whatever. You just do it because you know that you're working for each other's good. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that's what it was, and I really loved that video, and shooting it was really, really fun.
It was
fun
amazing,
because food was
amazingly
involved.
fun. And we shot the video, but this is, like I said, this is my life. This is the reality that I live every day, guys. Every day. just the other day, I was making Indomie. Guess what?
That was like 2 nights ago.
Two nights ago, and then
And guess what?
What happened?
So he asked me, he was like, am I gonna eat? I was like, oh no, because I'm on a diet. So I was like, oh no, I'm on a diet. And don't worry, eat, have fun. So he made the noodles, and it just looked different. Like, the noodles spoke to me, called out my name, legit. The noodles said, Banker, you need to have me, Banker. Like, here I am, send me, have me. So, like, I had no choice but to just beg him. Like, he was so nice that he didn't only share the noodles with me, he also shared his egg. And he shares his egg. Some people don't share their eggs with people. He shares his egg. He shared into half, like,
Imagine.
equal halves. Like, it wasn't like, maybe quarter
I'm
or like a very tiny piece. Like, half. Oh no, I was tricked. Like, I just fell in love again. He said everything on that plate to me. So yeah, like, it's a real MVP.
So my message to you, young men and not so young men, is that it doesn't stop when you get married, right? These things that you were willing to sacrifice, to offer, to win a heart or to win a
During
confidence,
the chase,
during the chase, and then now is the time that really matters, right? So can you still give half of your egg?
Yes,
or everything?
Yeah.
That's so for me. It's very important to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Trust me, it doesn't come easy.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm just like, she's coming again, but you know. And
But
then
I'm like a forever thorn in your butt.
yeah. I mean, I maybe I should, maybe I'm insane. Like I'll be nice and doing the same thing over again and expecting a different result. Maybe I should start making two plates and just adding
Making
some
it and then
extra
hoping that you
and
just
hoping
eat
that-
it.
Because
No,
I
but
used to do that
this
when I was in school, right? When I was in secondary school, I would buy one. I'll buy two rather. I'll keep one in my bag just in case someone would beg me.
So that you don't touch your own.
So
Like
yeah,
yours
so
is still
this
very-
is because I mean I struggle. This is food, like I said, it's always been something very close to me. So I would buy
Big foodie.
I would buy two, keep one. If you beg me, rather than give you that one,
Or
that
share
extra
that
one,
one with you.
I will share that one.
Oh.
Rather than give you one and then take another one, I'll share that one with you, right? And I'll still have my extra one.
Come on.
But we keep improving and we keep getting. And even before, you couldn't actually eat my food with me. I would not
Yeah.
eat it.
Funny enough, when we met,
I would
actually,
not- I
he
would
did say
not
that.
eat
I
it.
remember he told me.
I would
But
not eat it.
That's how you know somebody loves you. Like, you start to
But
let your
look at
guard down.
my values. I threw my principles out the window.
It's love. It's love. It's love. Oh, that's today's episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, we enjoyed it.
We really
you know,
did.
and I'm really enjoying this lovely cocoa.
You're welcome.
I don't know what it's called. You need to give it a name. But you know, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, as usual, to subscribe. It's really unfair.
Guys.
I mean, just
Subscribe.
come and then you do subscribe.
If you subscribe
now, subscribe.
I'll give you the secret to this.
Yes, he will give you the secret to this
And guys,
wonderful cocoa recipe.
one more thing. You know, make sure that she doesn't know your secret so that she keeps coming back to you for more. She can't
Oh,
get it out.
she advice. Ah.
Think about it.
Please don't forget to share, comment, and we will definitely see you guys in our next video. We love you. Cheers.
When ideas come, you know, it really goes around and then I
You'll need
guess
to unlock your iPhone first. I found
you look like a cartoon character. Mine is not cute at all. Now I want to watch in the one. No. Coming on this one, coming on. Give me number 1, 2, 3. All the onions. Add the ketchup. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.